Whoop, whoop. Whipply, whipply, whipply. Hello, hello, hello. I think we are live. Hello. I shall just turn down this lighting a wee bit, so now you might actually be able to see me. Hi. It is 8 p.m. UK time. How are you all doing on this final Friday before we can actually sit inside a pub again? Whee! It's coming, everybody. It's coming. We're so close to being able to do a Friday night Natter in person. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? So anyway, I hope. Good evening, Major. Been because unusually over here in this wee corner of the authentic YouTubies, the authentic army's been very quiet this week, so we haven't had time to even have any sort of private chat and natter and catch up. So how are you doing, sweetheart? Sorry, my eyes stinging already. It's probably because I've got my backflow burner on behind me and it's not doing very well actually, this one. I think it's a bit crooked. Oh dear. Right. Well, the YouTubers seem to be doing funny things this evening. Have notifications gone out yet? I don't think they have. Oh, I know I need to top my drink up because I'm almost done with the third one. Oh, it's been a week. If anybody else has popped anything in the live chat, I'm not seeing it as yet. Nee, is your Insta on? Because mine is. Have we got a frozen chat, or can you let me know, please? Not seeing it. Bit of butter in here. Don't know if it's you or me. Right. Okay, hun. Only 2 in chat. Alrighty. That's okie dokie then. I was just wondering because it bit weird. If we have any problems, Nate, just message me and let me know because everything this end seems to be fine. Yeah, everything's okay. I mean, I'm basically seeing you in the chat, Nate, but I'm not seeing anybody else. If anybody else is in and has said hi. If you haven't, please do say hi in the live chat there. Yet again, Kirsty had been a dipstick and I'd forgot to schedule the live stream in. So it might be that people don't think there is one or whatever. So if people are a bit slow coming in this evening, that's alrighty. Oh, so what kind of week have you had, Nee? How's it been? Good, bad, indifferent, don't want to talk about it? Let me know while I slip away. Oh, right. Looks like... yeah, I think notifications have just come out, or gone out. So hopefully a few more will join us soon. Nee, oh well, it will be like the good old days. Week hasn't been great. Oh dear. Yeah, it would be like the good old days, wouldn't it, darling? When there was only you and I or a couple of us in here. Oh dear. Right, come on then. Whilst I top the glass up, come on then, fill us in, honey bun. What has been appertaining? Obviously, as much as you can, or you're willing to share, of course, being on the tinterweb. Ooh, oh. 44 cups in a brown loaf. Hang on. Fortunately, I've got a tissuey thing here. I've just spilt vodka. Yes, you heard that right. I have just spilt vodka on my tablecloth. I've overfilled my doodary what's it thingy bob. Oh, sacrilege. Oh my word. Oh God, it's absolutely everywhere. Hang on. Oh, I need some tissues. Just want yourself for a moment. Tissues. Oh. I'm back. Katie, Freeze Girl, was just, oh no. Oh, Nate. How are you feeling about it all? How are you feeling? Honestly and authentically, how are you feeling today? Oh, I think my wipes here that I've got, my tea tree wipes, are a bit dried. They've dried out. Good evening, Ness. Good evening. Spilt vodka, that's a crime in these parts. It's a crime in these parts and all, Ness. Believe me. I'm just cleaning it all up now. It's been a 3-wipe job because it was a good one. My hand didn't half proper slip on bottle. That's what kind of that just shows you what kind of a week I've had. I'm not upset. I'm not surprised. It's, you know, right. Yes, in one. You can tell I played netball at school. Good and bad. Right. Okay, Nate. All right. Well, Yaz is on her way having issues with connection. Alrighty then. That's not a problem. We shall wait for Miss Yaz to join us. I'm not sure if Miss Lisa is coming in tonight. I mean, on the private Insta thingy doodah, what's it? She said she would be. So I'm assuming Miss Lisa popping up at some point because it was Rufus's birthday yesterday. So it'd be nice to know how he got on. So what kind of week have you had, then, Ness? What you been up to, darling? I noticed you'd when did you upload? Was it yesterday, Ness? I haven't had a chance to have a look yet, but it's on the gunter list. I can get this lid on. There we go. Yeah, it's on the gunter list, darling. And what's everybody drinking? I, of course, am on my usual vodka and lemonade. Yeah, it's been a weird one here. It's been yet another upsy downsy. I do have a funny story to tell you regarding my husband, though. Oh, bless. Yeah, he didn't have a good day. He went to do the shopping last Sunday and it was just not successful at all. You're on your usual large red. Excellently. I like to hear it. Ness, has Neil been and got your vodka yet? Or are you already prepared? Have we got something slightly different tonight? Yeah, so I sent Ian off to off on shopping on Sunday. Written a list, and one of the items that was on there was like the Fibre One cake bars. If anybody's watched any of the past videos on this year's videos on Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty, Lisa's low-calorie snack bar hauls from B&M and stuff like that. Well, from Aldi, they do like the Fibre One square cake bars. And one of the flavours of them is birthday cake. So when I'd written the list, I'd imagine, writing down each side like this. And then I'd put the Fibre One bars, and then I'd just got space for sort of 3 of the flavours. And I thought, oh, darn it, I want the birthday cake ones as well. So I just put it at the side, but still underneath. And what did he come home with? A 16-portion Madeira birthday cake. No idea. So I sort of looked at him, and I'm like, why? Oh no, yeah, neat going, oh no, I know what you're gonna say. Yep, it did. It did. Jojo Stewart, hello. Hey all, first time here. Popping by Friday night Natter Cherry. Woo! Oh, welcome, Joe. Welcome. Yay! We always like the cherry poppers. That really didn't sound right. But anyway, hello, welcome. Here she is, Miss Lisa's here. Bless him, he wasn't to know. Seriously, I was just like, oh my word. There was a couple of other things as well, and I was just like, you've really not had a good day today, have you, love? And he was like, nah, not been a success this shopping trip at all. I was like, no. So the kids have been happy because they've been able to have birthday cake every night after tea. So yeah, Loobaloos, we're well on with feeding ourselves birthday cake. We can manage that. All right now, thank you very much. So anyway, hey, Holland's here. Hi. Hello, Imaginary Kazoo Orchestra. Neat saying hi, Jojo. Welcome. Hope you've got a drink. Absolutely, Jojo. Please do tell us what you are supping. If you have, it don't have to be alcoholic. It can be whatever you like, whatever's your favourite. Miss Yaz is here. Hey, love the t-shirt. Do you know what, Yaz? Right? Do you know what, darling? I've been waiting for you coming. Because he's going to recognise this t-shirt. Yep. There you go, Yaz. Just for you, my darling. It was a Christmas present from Ian last year. Yay! I knew you'd like it. Knew it. Well, Elise, sorry I'm late. Was helping Rufus with his sausage. Holland saying, beverage. What a splendid idea. Absolutely. It has to be done on a Friday night, Holland. It is part of the rules. Where Friday night natters are concerned, like I say, does not have to be an alcoholic beverage, but a beverage of some sort is required, because you can't have a good old natter and chinwag without a bit of wetting the old whistle as well, can you? You know. Anyway, I don't know what did this put. Hang on. Ness, you've had a good week. Yes. Upload Wednesday and film today. It was Wednesday, was it, darling? Oh, seriously, I ain't got a clue about days. So bear with. It was a long video, 2.5 hours editing. Oh no, and won't save. No. No. I don't know what's worse. Because if you come out of it, you've lost it all. But if it crashes, you lose it all. Oh no. No, not yet, but he will soon. Awesome. Tell him to get on the job. Oh. He should be well in the routine by now. Come on. 8 o'clock Friday night. Body ready, please. Hello. Mine's gone out. He's gone to the pub. Okay. Neat. Oh, bugger the tea. Get a wine down your neck. Yeah, Zine clearly knows how to buy good gifts. I can't go wrong with a good bag of tea. He does. He got me this one, and the other one he got me has got the Rolling Stones Lips album cover on it, because the Rolling Stones Lips, which is also, of course, Jazz, the mouth from Rocky Horror Show, is also a tattoo. It was my very first tattoo that I got, which is on a very small and very well hidden area of my body, but I have the fanged teeth put in incisor teeth. I like Rocky Horror as well, so he bought me that one as well, so I've got two. So yeah, he's not bad, is he? He's not bad. It's a Syrian hamster. You'll all meet him in a future video. Is that sausage? Is sausage a Syrian hamster? You're on the vanilla Diet Coke. All right, Lise, no problems. Jojo, what's slow mode? Right, Honeybone. Right, don't be alarmed, don't be offended, nothing like that. Yup, right, sausage is a Syrian hamster. Thank goodness for that, and I am so pleased that's cleared up because that really could have gone in a direction on a private phone call. Yeah, Jojo, slow mode is literally it's the theory behind it is to enable me to keep up with the chat, so I don't get too far behind and lose track and go off a tangent and things like that and get distracted. So it just means that all you can do is post once a minute. It's like I say, it's meant to give me time to address everybody and to keep up with the chat, and so I don't miss anybody out and things like that. Doesn't always work, but I try my besties. You, Jojo, it just means Kirsty can keep up with the chat. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Mood. Lee, she had that happen, hence no H&B video tonight and a weird witchy one instead. Yeah, did wonder. When it popped up, I was like, is it meant to be that one or is it meant to be that one? It's fine, no worries. No, she haven't lost the footage, thankfully, just got to edit again. Well, that's a pain in the backside, I ain't gonna lie, Ness, but at least you've not lost it. Can you imagine when you lose it and you have to completely film again? It's just like, no. You know. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it is so frustrating. I know. I've had it happen a few times. But generally with mine, I've only had one. I think I've had one where for some bizarre reason, I think the SD card filled up and it was a makeup look that was filming. And obviously when you're into it and you're doing it and you don't notice, do you? And yeah, I did notice when I came to edit it. So that one had to literally be refilmed. Other than that, it's my editing software that basically has a habit after about 4 hours of editing, it just goes it waves the white flag and it just crashes, and then I lose everything. So if I have to make sure after about 2 hours, if I've not already saved it, I saved it there, and then Jojo, I was just wondering how big a Syrian hamster's sausage was. Maybe have a dirty mind though. If you have, Jojo, you really are probably in the right place. We do try to keep it cheeky rather than lewd or anything like that, because we try not to be aggressive and just bear that in mind. But yeah, I was wondering what sausage she was really referring to. Not gonna lie, I know Rufus is a chef, so it could have been anything. It could have been anything. Holland, oh my goodness, we don't need to know. Yeah, did Rufus have a good birthday yesterday, Lise? Yeah, I felt, honest to God, I was in a wee bit of a cheeky mood in a wee bit yesterday. I nearly phoned you just to literally sing happy birthday down and then put the phone down. So, yeah. He did. Oh, excellent. You had pizza and donuts. Ooh, and I downloaded The Greatest Showman. And then I made him sit through Moulin Rouge. Yay. I don't see any problem with that whatsoever. I'm not gonna. I missed your comment. You want me to read this out, right? Okay. I was just about to say I'm not going to read that out, Lise, but I will then. Apparently, Rufus's sausage is chunky and a bit fluffy, but not very long. And that's from the woman herself. It does sound like a nice day, doesn't it? Sausage is part of his birthday present, right? Oh, what did he think to his spirit box? Oh, neat. Yes, thank you, darling. If you haven't already, please do hit that thumbs up button as you walk into the live chat, everybody. It really does help YouTube just promote the channel a wee bit more. I know I've not been very active lately. It's a funny time. I am thinking of actually filming like a get ready with me. I don't know when I'm going to do that. It might be soon. It might be not for a while. I'll just wait and see. Where I will fill you in on everything once everything's in a position where I can fill you all in, if you get my meaning. Things are just very, very literally up in the air at the moment. So, yeah, bear with me if you wouldn't mind, everybody. I'm trying my best. I've not been good personally. My spoon drawer has been well and truly empty. They've all been mucky and waiting in the dishwasher for a cycle. But yeah, which I kind of managed to do that this week. So small baby steps on the road back to being me and a bit of recovery. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Jojo, you're in Northern Ireland. Wow. Hello from across the pond. Hey, hey. Hi. Wow. Hey, I've seen a film you're talking about for once. Oh, which one? Moulin Rouge is one of your favourites, Lise. Yeah, Yaz even. Oh, I don't know. Yes. I mean, Moulin Rouge and Greatest Showman together is a pretty good call, I have to say. But Cabaret, Liza Minnelli, Cabaret, Shirley Valentine. Not Shirley Valentine. No, the actress was the actress Shirley Valentine in Money, 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 money makes the world go round, the world go round. Oh, come on. What's the name of the film? Oh, crikey Moses. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Right, where am I? You see, I've got behind already, Jojo, in the chat. This is what happens. No, money. It's money, money, money from Cabaret. Oh, what am I thinking of then? I'm not thinking of Money. Where she plays the prostitute. Ah, crikey, what does she sing then? Not Money Makes the World Go Round. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Do-do, spend a little time with me. And life's good times fun. Thank you, Lee. Sweet Charity. That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you. Right, now I can go back in the chat. Oh, we prostitutes already. It's only 8:23. Absolutely. And I've started with the singing as well. So, you know, we are off to a good start this evening, everybody. The spirit box is going to be a whole thing. We might be off to a graveyard soon to see what the box says. Ooh. Oh, I see. Right, I've figured it out. Right, Neat was asking where Jojo was from, and she's in Northern Ireland. I'm not going to embarrass you or offend you by trying to do an accent because I can't. Oh, thanks, Holland. Don't stress yourself out, hon. I won't, sweetheart. It's part of the, you know, it has to be done and it's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be filmed for the other channel. Fantastic. Can't wait for that, Lise. Oh, nice, Jojo. I've been to a few places in Northern Ireland, says Neat. We've been to Dublin, which is Southern Ireland, isn't it? Republic of Ireland. Yeah, Belfast is in Northern Ireland. Yeah. Lee, she's still waiting on jab number 2. Then you and I are going for a Costa. You know we are. Oh, by the way. Right, talking of the shackles being off from Monday. Ian and I, next Saturday, my friend Rach, who I seem to mention every Friday night, I think she is just awesome and she's worthy of it. Lise, did you see the covers, the Alison Moyet Yazoo melody that she did? That was really good. But she's a singer. My friend Rach Mills is a singer. She's just started her own little channel here on YouTube. And she's got her first gig on a Saturday night. So, and it's not very far away. We've got a babysitter organised and we're going to get taxis booked. And Ian and I are going on a date night. I'm going to get to see some live music. There's going to be no dancing, but no bugger is stopping me chair dancing. So, you know, as you lot often see, I can do a good chair dance. I can do a good rave. Whatever it is. So yeah, bit of chair dancing, a few babies, live music. Get in, I can't wait. So things are looking on the up. Right, where am I? Come on. Yes, you've done more than enough videos, stroke lives to give yourself time off when it's needed. You're such a trooper. Oh, bless you, darling. Thank you. I know. It's just, I do, it is always gnawing away in the back of my mind. I'm like, oh, you know, I'm not putting the content out there. And I know when I was doing the regular content, you know, uploading 3 times a week, the channel was building. That stagnated a wee bit at the moment because I'm not doing the uploading, but one person, one set of energy balls, one pair of hands, you know, and only 24 hours in a day. So I'd love to be H.G. Wells and have a time machine, but I'm not. I don't. So we're stuck with what we've got. Jojo asking Neat where she's been in Northern Ireland and whether or not she liked it. Yes, you're a sucker for a good musical. Oh, mate. So am I. Leash, you hadn't seen Greatest Showman? No way. And he said he wants to watch it, and all I could think of is that it was a poor man's Moulin Rouge. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah, totally get that. But I do love The Greatest Showman. I do. Oh, you're going to join with your kazoo, Kirsty. Yay! You're going to join in with the dancing and the singing with a kazoo. Oh, Holland. I wish I'd got we'd got a way of you being live, and so we could all, like, you playing to me through speakers whilst I'm here live. Do you know what I mean? That'd be cool. And then everybody could hear you as well. Oh, that'd be wicked, wouldn't it? Neat. You went to Belfast and oh blimey, somewhere else I forgot. I loved it. It was very pretty. Belfast is a great city. Ah, fantastic. We loved Dublin. Absolutely loved Dublin. Yes, I'm so jealous. Live music is what I've missed most during lockdown. Tell me about it. Just, I mean, again, it's like at least we can now sit inside. Oh, from Monday, we can sit inside. We can have that live music. We can sit there belting it out at the top of us, you know, completely out of tune lungs. Ain't gonna matter. At least we get to do it. You know, that's why I can put up with a bit of chair dancing and a bit of Arthur. Like mask on just because I want to go for a pee, you know, or go outside for a cig or whatever. I'd rather have to do that and be able to go and have the live music and have that environment and that experience and that entertainment than continue to be stuck inside these 4 walls. Although I have to say, trying to move house in lockdown is very interesting, especially when you're trying to move quite a geographical area away from where you currently live in. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. Quite a get to see a bit of, you know, some different places. So that's quite cool. Yeah, she does the higher pitched kazoo songs from the early days, and I did the Moye stuff when she was older and a little lower register. Yeah, I did wonder about that. The shing-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. Jojo, you're from Belfast, but you now live in County Fermanagh. Is it Fermanagh or Fermanagh? And yeah, Dublin is the south. Thank you. And you won't offend me. Would love to hear you try. No. no. The only sort of Irish accents I've even really got a kind of thing-ish is snooker players. So Dennis Taylor and Ken Doherty and stuff like that. So I'm not even going to go there. Holland. Oh, hey folks, I've got a ton of pagan and druid PDFs. Ooh, if anyone is interested, been reading about the druids lately. Ooh, Holland, yes, please. Whop that on the Facebook page. If you wouldn't mind, or whatever. Yes, that would be interesting. Always like a bit of bedtime reading, you know me. Lee, she gave Rufus a voucher for the deep and trip to the cinema too. So that's a load of cards. Yay! Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, ooh. If you wanted to, we could, if you're thinking of going to the deep, let me know and potentially might be able to meet up with you for a couple of hours or whatever. Even if I bring Lubaloo, in fact, I can bring Lubaloo with me. That'd be fine. He'd love it actually. While the other two are still at school, so that'd be awesome. Yes, please, Holland. Saying Lisa. Yep, about the PDFs. I told you. Zoom. Yes, I know. My Google Drive and send you a link, Lisa. Oh, fantastic. Yes. Holland not only heard me sing, they performed with me. Wow, we'll have to do that again at some point, Holland. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I didn't realise that. That's fantastic. I mean, obviously I've seen you perform, but I didn't realise Holland had performed with you. Oh, that's cracking. Enjoy it while you can. New variant is going to cause problems. Don't mean to be doomsday, but well, yeah, exactly. And grab those opportunities. That's why I know Rachel had this booking penciled in, and I saw her earlier on in the week, and I said, "Is it still just penciled or is it penned now?" She was like, "No, it's penned." So yeah, definitely. If we're only able to do this for 2 or 3 weeks, I don't care. I'm gonna try and grab the opportunities while I can. Oh dear. Definitely, Lisa. You're one of the best singers I've heard, says Holland. Absolutely. Lisa's an incredibly powerful singer. She can hold her own on a stage, believe me. So, Jojo, oh my God, I need to hear Dennis Taylor now. No. No. Mm-mm. Mm. Jojo, Lisa's absolutely right. Lisa says she leaves me to do the bad accents on my lives. As soon as anyone mentions a country or region, laugh out loud. It's like an automatic reaction. It is. It's hilarious. Lisa just can't help herself. As soon as anybody mentions anywhere or an accent or a region or an area, she's like, boom, straight in. Yeah, and then yeah. Yaz is off to the cinema on Monday. Yay! What are you going to see, Yaz? It's a bit sad how excited I'm going to be. Yep, yep. How excited I am to be going. Sorry. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Jojo Kirsty's a snooker freak. I am. And check out Lisa's channel for bad accents. There we go. There we go. Me agreeing. Yeah, absolutely. I'll leave the accents to Lisa. And yes, I am a snooker freak. I adore snooker. I am sad. But I met a husband who's exactly the same, so it really doesn't matter. Because it's nice actually, because we sit there watching the snooker together and oh, where's the white going? So yeah. Ian's dying to get a snooker table so he can practice again. He is a really good pool player, and he played snooker a lot when he was younger, and actually always wanted to pursue it, but you know. So I've always kind of promised him and said, look, if we ever get a house where we've got a big enough garage or whatever, we'll get you a snooker table somewhere we can put it. You can have it. So yeah. Neat saying yes, that is a bit sad about how excited she is to be going to the city. Well, you know, horses for courses, all that, Neat. Yes, to be fair, Neat, it's more the normality of going somewhere I enjoy. Absolutely. I mean, seriously, the amount of driving around I've been doing recently. But it's just nice to be out and about, like, oh, civilization. Oh, there's a person, there's a road, there's another car. Ooh. Yeah. Jojo, you're terrible at accents too, so I can't really say anything. Ha ha, fair enough. Neat, but at least I'm going to get my second vax sooner now. Absolutely. I've already had mine. I had mine a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Oh, I can't remember. 2 weeks ago, I think. Not sad at all, Yaz, says Lisa. We're waiting for any decent film and we'll be there. Oh, bless you. Aw. Dennis Taylor says, huh? Don't get that. Ah, when he says like that, fair play, Yaz, I enjoy. Holland, you've got a new cinema opening Monday in Doncaster. Trying to decide which wins out. My desire to go there or my distaste of Tony Moran. Well, everywhere has them. You know, everywhere has them. Some places have higher concentrations. I know what she's trying to do, Nee. I know what she's trying to do. I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, some places have higher concentrations of morons and dipsticks than others. But at least if once you're inside the cinema, sat down in your chair, you can kind of, you know, metaphorical blockers on and ignore the. So, you know, there's that choice, Holland. You can choose to go there. You can choose that route, darling. Oh, my snooker loopy, blooming am, you know that. God damn it, after 7-hour phone calls, you'd think she knows it. You're going to watch the new Saw movie. All right, yes, okay. Fair enough. Neat can't do horror, so that would be her going, nah, you're all right. Didn't know there was one. No, neither did. Oh, did I? Did Ian mention it? Ian might have mentioned it, actually. We might have to go see that too. Ness, you didn't know there was another Saw movie coming out? No, I'm not. No. I can't remember the last time I went to the pictures, to be honest. Oh, we took the boys. We took the boys. What did we take? I can't remember what we took them to see. I think it was Angry Birds 2, but I'm not sure. No, I've been after that. Can't remember. But Leash, you love horror. Gonna be on my friend's horror podcast soon, are you? Wow. What who does the magazine do, Dory? What's it thingy about? I know what you mean. Oh no, Holland, these PDFs will take 45 minutes to upload. Oops, a lot of bedtime reading there. Fantastic. Thank you, darling. I know what you were trying to do, Miss Lee. Didn't work. Oh, hang on. Where am I? Yes. Oh, that sounds fab, Lisa. What's the name of the podcast? Yes. Yeah. Not sure. Hang on. It's for the Necronomicon. Necromonicon. There we go. Got that one. The best thing about me being housebound 99% of the time, lockdown's been no different for you, Joe. Oh no, bless you. Oh yeah. So it's just been like. Well, that's good in another way because then at least it's not had any sort of different effect, or it's not sort of caused you any sort of or too much, harm or what am I trying to say here? Not harm, sort of caused you any anguish and anxiousness and stuff like that. Oh, neat. Oh, by the way, Bob the cat, the spa cat. If you don't know about Bob's Jojo, Neat fosters cats and takes them in, gets them up to being fab, fit, and healthy, and ready for their forever homes. And this particular cat, Bob, was very, very stressed and anxious, and she's had to be playing spa music to him literally 24 hours a day for about the past month. Um, he's now advertised on Facebook and ready for a new home. Yay! I can finally get my Alexa back, hopefully soon. Woo! Yay! Fantastic. Bob's not needing the spa music so much. Oh dear. Oh dear. The only problem with that though is when he's rehomed, are they going to have to play the music like 24/7? You know? Um Yes, awesome. I'll check it out, Lisa. Sounds right up my street. Oh, cool. Holland, I love a good horror, but Saw goes a bit far for you. All the blood and guts. Prefer a supernatural horror rather than just dude kills good-looking young people. Yeah, yeah, I'm a bit like that. I don't know. It's probably because I just, by the time I've got the opportunity to sit and watch a film, I'm actually too goddamn tired and knackered to watch a film. My brain can't focus. So, yeah, I don't know. You're back. Mm. Ah. Lisa's back. She's now back on the other channel name as Beyond Authentic. She just did the thumbs uppy thing. Yay! Thanks, Lisa. Neat. Mind you, when Bob moves on, I already have 2 young mums with 1-week-old kittens. Oh, you need to take on. Oh, Jojo, that is such an amazing thing to do with cats. It really, really is. And some of the situations that Neat literally rescues them from can be quite hard to listen to, and quite, some of the abuse and neglect that these animals have suffered is just, oh, it's appalling. And yeah, and it's all on a volunteer basis and stuff like that, isn't it, Neat? So yes, you're the opposite to Holland. Normally find supernatural ones a bit boring. Oh no, I quite like them, the supernaturally ones. I like these sort of psychological ones as well. I do like those. Um, Lisa is a slasher, yeah. So all the Friday the 13th, the Halloween, slumber parties, the massacre, etc., etc. Yeah. I know, Lee. So sad. Oh, week old kittens. Oh, bless. Nate, I hadn't thought I might have to mention to any possible adopters spa music is a must. Well, yeah. I'm just thinking you've got to let them know about that, because otherwise they're going to get him home and he's not going to have his spa music and he's going to go literally whappy. Oh. I know, Holland, 2 mums at once. Yeah, she's a saint. She is. She is. I know. 2 sisters. No way. Very young and 7 kittens between them. Oh, that's awful. Oh, gosh. Oh, crikey Moses. Lisa, neat. Can you film a few clips when you have some to rehome and send them to me, and I'll put together a video we can all share? Oh, that'd be a good idea. Neat saying she's not a saint. Nah, she ain't. But she is for the cats, but she's not. Nah. Don't let her fool you. Joe, I bet you do, Anita. It's not something I could do though, as I don't think I could cope with what they've been through. But thank God for amazing people like you. Absolutely. Yeah, thank goodness. It must be so, so difficult. I don't know how Neat passes them on, Joe, in all honesty. We've often said before, we wouldn't, I'd be, if it was me, I'd be very like, oh God, no, people coming to wanting to adopt them and stuff like that, they'd probably get grilled and make sure that they're right. I'd be so protective of them. especially when you spend a long time with them, getting to know them and, you know, their background and working them through that. And yeah, oh, no, it'd break my heart. Absolutely break my heart. Oh, dear. Oh, hang on. My eyes are itching again. Oh, my blooming eyes have been itching and my nose has, I've been sneezing. Oh, all week. So the pollen count's definitely been up there. Oh, the amount of cloud cover's not helped. I think it's kept it all down. Lisa, you can even do different versions of music underneath, so the Authentic Army could all upload a slightly different version to get around YouTube's same content filter. That would be really cool. It's tree pollen this time of year. Yeah, Ian and I are allergic to different pollens. I'm trees and grasses, and Ian is like the what's it called? Rapeseed oil, the flowers on there and stuff. The proper pollinator ones, the flowery ones. So yeah. Holland, yeah, I still wonder how my Rupert's siblings are doing, even though he's 8 now. Not sure I could foster regularly. Yeah. Oh, it takes so much energy. I just want to keep them all. What about the storm? Oh my word, what a storm. Honest to goodness, when we heard the thunder, Ian and I were in the middle room watching TV, and we heard it come over from this way, which is south, and we could hear it in the distance. And then, like, as it passed over the house, it started like down there and literally the rumbling, and we literally heard it travel completely over the house and then carry on. It was weird. It was so weird, and all the lightning and everything. I know that poor young boy who was hit by lightning on the playing field. Jojo's leaving. Oh, no worries. Sorry for the short stay, ladies. My nighttime meds have kicked in and I can't keep my eyes open. Not a problem, Jojo. And I have a tendency of falling asleep on YouTube and leaving people messages that makes no sense. Not a problem. We don't want you falling into that trap tonight, darling. Otherwise, we're going to get the blame and we don't want that. So thank you so much, Jojo, for being here this evening. Please do. I hope you do join us on any more future Friday Night Natters. It's been wonderful to talk to you and get to know you. Have a wonderful evening, weekend. Please do check in the description box for members of the Authentic Army if you're not aware of them already, because Miss Lisa, Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty, does a live stream on a Thursday morning at 11 a.m. and she also has on her Beyond Authentic channel Self-Care Sunday at 7 p.m. and a tarot hour after that as well. So join us on those if you fancy it. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening and weekend, Joe. Bye. Everybody's saying bye to Joe. Lisa, that was very sad. Happened the day before it hit up here. Yeah, I think, when did it come over? Was it Tuesday? Was it Tuesday it came over here? Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't go. I'm proper losing track of days, everybody. So, you know. What was that? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah. Tweet, sending messages that make no sense. Yeah, or tweeting, what is it? Kafifi is president. Had it Tuesday because I was filming the Witchy Wednesday video. It's been a stormy couple of days where you are, Nate. Yeah, it was definitely Tuesday then. Yeah, because it just, Tuesday was a bad day, so it rounded it off. It was quite appropriate. Yeah. Oh, crikey, it was weird. It was so weird. Really, oh, yeah. But, yeah, the weather here was gorgeous yesterday. Absolutely red hot here yesterday. Few clouds, bit of a light breeze, but it was red hot. In fact, I picked up, you can't see on here, but in real life, I'm like, oh, yeah, look, picked up a bit of colour. So I was quite happy about that. Yes, the storms didn't make it your way. Had a bit of rain, but nothing exciting. Oh my goodness. Seriously, the thunder was incredible. When it was right over the top, it was almost shaking the house. It was wow. And the lightning, you could tell it was not fork lightning, the opposite to the fork lightning, is it sheet lightning that goes horizontally? So it was a major one. It really was. You haven't had any sunshine there, Nee. Oh dear. Sorry. Yesterday was lovely. You know when you sit and you're like, I got my jeans on, and you know you can feel it burning through your leg. You're like, oh, that's a bit warm. Holland, it's been nice there too. You actually left the house. Wow. Felt like setting off a party popper. You should have done. You should have had them a megaphone and the bazookas and your kazoo and everything, Holland. It should have been a proper one-man band situation. You know, boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Trump tea. Oh, right. Okay, Lise. You see, this is how I'm not up to date with stuff, innit? Trump tweeted Covfefe when he was president on the official Twitter feed as he fell asleep mid-tweet. Either that or it was his Twitter password and he got confused. Right, okay. Okay. No storms here, just plenty of rain. Wow. Lisa, you had to go dance in the storm. Ah, yes. You both had you had both sheet and fork. Wow, it was amazing. The video did not do it justice. Crikey Moses. No, we just had the sheet. We didn't have any fork here. So that's bizarre. Yeah. Oh, it was nuts. I was surprised it didn't wake the boys up. But then again, once my boys are asleep, nah. Especially with James. Nuclear bomb could go off with James and he wouldn't have a clue. So, oh dear. So yeah, so I've had a booze a week. Oh, I've had Matthew off school for 2 days because he was sick on Wednesday afternoon. He's not sick. He's right as rain. I'm trying to wheedle it out of him. There's obviously something that's going off at school, or there's a lesson happening that he doesn't want to do. So yeah, so I've had him at home for 2 days, which is fine because Louis was still at the childminders on Wednesday. I'd swapped his day anyway, cause for some reason. So yeah, that was all right. Yeah. So that's been fun. Having an extra one in the house and around my ankles, and Mum, can I have some lunch, Mum? So anyway, Lisa, you could feel the storm coming on. The hair in the back of your neck stood up, and everything. Oh, the electrical energy, and then the pressure. It's like there's a pressure and a heaviness that happens as it comes, and it's like, oh. Blessing my arse, Lise. Blessing my arse. Pain in the arse, more like. Nee, you knew it was coming. You got a headache. Yeah, again, that pressure thing. It's the atmospheric pressure and everything, Nee. It does me every time. Hate it. Awful. So, yeah, so that's basically been my week because whatever plans I did have were scuppered because I've got Matthew at home then for 2 days or for the rest of the week. So, yeah. But yesterday, I made him literally have a really, really plain food all day. So, like, for the morning, I made him have toast and just butter. Then at lunchtime, I allowed him a plain ham sandwich, no tomato sauce on it or out like that. Plain ham sandwich with a smoothie. And then he was like, oh, can I have a yogurt? Can I have this? Can I have a pepperoni? No, not if you've got an upset stomach. No, it's not good for you. And then he wanted to have pizza last night for tea. And I was like, oh, no, still, no, another day. No, you need to keep it nice and plain and simple. So, okay. Yeah, it's funny how today he's feeling much better and he'll be ready to go back to school on Monday, Mummy. I also made him do and complete all his homework yesterday. So he was on the laptop doing homework. I'm so cruel, aren't I? I am so cruel. But I knew there was nothing wrong with him. And I'm like, I ain't having it. No, we're not having this again. He went through a stage of doing this about 2 years ago. And I was just like, no, 3 years ago, about 3 years ago, actually. And we figured out what the problem was then and we rectified it. And I'm like, no, we're not having this again. So I'm on to him straight away. Oh, dear. Lise, it makes you want to dance. I love it. I love watching them and experiencing them. Yes, being outside is great, but I do get the pressure on my head before. Yeah, it gives you a banging head, knee. Yeah, it's like somebody's got a cap and they're literally, it's like a suction cap and they've popped it on and then they're starting to try and pull it off and it's like, yeah. But once the storm actually breaks and comes, it's like that pressure, that atmospheric pressure is like in the build up before it comes. Then once it's come, it's fine. It blows it away. Yeah, neat. You do love a good storm though. Yeah, I'm the same. Kids know how to work it. They think they do, and as I've said to my children many times, never kid a kidder. Been there, done that. And I also keep telling them that mummy knows them better than they know themselves. And until they accept that and realise it, yeah. Love the kid headology at work there, Kirsty. Well done. Thank you, my darling. Absolutely. It's like, no, I know damn well there is nothing wrong with you. So you ain't getting away with this thinking you can have a couple of days off school sat watching telly and all that. Oh, Katie's here. Hey, Metalhead Love Bug Goth, otherwise known as Katie because it's easier. Hi, Katie. Although that is a name as well. So, Hi, honey. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. How has your week been on the other side of Bondglass? Lisa, wow, never experienced that. The pressure charges me and powers me up. Wow, never had a headache with a storm. Yeah, I often do. Holland, hello metal, great name, absolutely. But it's a bit of a gobful. And sometimes we don't mind a gobful or two. But in this instance, no. So it's Katie. Neat, like Kirsty said, Lisa, as soon as the storm breaks and the pressure lifts, the headache goes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, it's all right. You just literally sit there thinking, oh, come on, just come on. What? 10, 15 minutes, whatever it is, and then you're all right. Oh, no, Katie, been depressing. A lot of stuff going on with me and hubby. Just trying to keep positive. Oh, honey, that's poopy to hear. Oh, bugger. Oh, well, what is, oh, mind you, is it beverage time for you? Is it a wee bit early in the afternoon? I mean, is it what, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock now? Katie, I was going to say, are you joining us with the strong stuff, or are we having a cup of tea today? Lise really never even heard that. All my family get kind of buzzy and charged. Well, maybe I need to be around you when a storm happens, and then you can charge me, and hopefully that won't happen then with the head. Weird. Neat, Lisa, you're a bit witchy. I'm not surprised. Yeah. Holland, you feel the pressure before it rains, but don't get a headache, thankfully. So you just feel the pressure and the heaviness, but it doesn't actually go boom, 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 boom. Having a beer to ease your mind. Cracking. I like it, Katie. I like it, love. That does right. That does right. Have several, Katie, says Neat. And Neat is Major. She's Major Spanner, so you have to do what Major says. Can't disobey orders, Katie. Lise, I am totally a lightning rod for that sort of thing. Wow, definitely need to be near you on a storm then. So awesome. Oh God, I can't wait to have a bit of a sing-song again. Oh, you see, the thing is, I need the live music with the sing-song because not the best. So the live music helps drown me out. But I can hear me, but nobody else can hear me, so it's all right. So that's pretty cool. So I'm proper looking forward to that a week tomorrow. Holland, you're going hardcore tonight and having not just any beer. This is not just any beer. This is a German beer. Yay! Which ones? Which one do Ian like? Oh, there's a really nice one. Oh, hang on. Lisa says, Katie, hope things get better. Do you have access to a counsellor or anything like that to talk things through with a stranger? You don't, Katie. Oh, bugger. Excuse me. That's a shame. That's a shame, Katie. Yeah. Honestly, if you can, maybe look into if there is any ways for you to access any sort of therapy, whether that's online at the moment or whatever. If you find and get the right therapist for you, therapy is and counselling is so beneficial or can be so beneficial. But obviously everything in the US is a wee bit different to over here. So, depending on your insurances or whatever, I'm not 100% sure at all. In fact, I'm probably about 1% about how it all works over there. So if there is any way, I agree with Lisa, that would be a really, really good idea. Lisa, you cheeky so-and-so. Kirsty, we've all heard you sing, and yeah, you need loud music around you. Absolutely. I know that. Don't stop me doing it then. Yeah, saying sorry to hear that, Katie. Hope things get better for you soon. Absolutely. And I suppose the biggest thing, of course, is don't try and do it on your own. Do try and talk to somebody. I mean, like over here in the UK, we have telephone counselling services, emergency services, people like the Samaritans and things like that. Even if it's a telephone line that you can ring up and speak to somebody, discuss things with them, get another point of view, even, or they might be able to then point you in the direction of where you can actually maybe access some free therapies or whatever. We can all sing in the shower. We can, Neat. That's perfectly true. Although, do you know what? Weirdly, I don't tend to sing in the shower. Ian does. It's hilarious. It's great fun in the summer because Ian has like a shower or a bath on a night time. Whereas I have my shower in the morning. So in the summertime, when we sat like in the garden on an evening when it's really nice, I can hear him singing away. It's quite funny. Lee's kidding. You can hold a tune. Oh, thanks. Ness, I sound like a cat's been strangled, but in the shower. Oh, I'm a singer. Absolutely. You're on. I mean, I wouldn't mind like something like the Masked Singer, as long as I wasn't ever unmasked, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah. I do, I do miss my old hairbrushes and things like that. There's nothing better than having a good old boogie around the bedroom with a hairbrush, There we go. Katie Lisa's popped a link into the chat there for you, my darling. Couple of website addresses for you to click on and have a look and see if there's anything worthwhile. If not, you've not lost anything, but if there is, then you never know. You might gain something, darling. So give them a try. But in the meantime, keep joining us on a Friday evening with a beer in your hand, and know that we're always here and we're always listening to you, and you can vent off at us lot, because we don't know you, we don't know your husband, your situation, any of that. You can rant and rave and bitch and moan as much as you like, love. So yeah, don't be having that done to you, Lise. Helping folks as always. Absolutely, Holland. Yep. They're all US based ones. So there we go. So they're all US based. Fantastic. Thanks, Lisa. Oh, so what plans has everybody got then this week? Have we got a special coming up? Other than my date night, I don't think I have. Nothing nothing in particular. The weekend after, I'm going down to our Sarah's, woo, for the day. So that'll be really good. Hopefully, we're going to have a barbecue and a bit of hot tub time and stuff like that. So that should be good. But that's, like I say, that's not this weekend. That's next weekend. Date night sounds cool. It does. I mean, the last time we attempted a bit of a date night was our wedding anniversary, which was 24th of April. So literally coming up a month ago. And we did walk down to the local pub, but it's by a canal. And oh my God, we literally froze our backsides off. We had one drink. I went to the loo, come back and went, come on, are we walking home? Are we going home? And Ian was like, I've just ordered another one. I'm like, okay. So we were literally gone about an hour and a half. So it wasn't exactly a date night in that respect. So hopefully this time will be a bit better, a bit more successful. So, oh, Katie, every time he's on a business trip, he does things behind your back and it's heartbreaking. Oh, love. Oh. And the problem is, you'll know what you want to do, but do you feel as though you're able to? Do you feel you've got choices and options? Holland, it's your mum's birthday tomorrow, and you bought a weighted blanket. Yay! I forgot that she had a bad back and won't be able to lift it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, Holland. Oh, but the thought was there, darling. Oh. Neat, you're going to spend the afternoon at your best mate's tomorrow with the kids, so you can remind yourself you're lucky to live alone in peace. I like it. Again, the reverse psychology, attacking it from that angle, Neat. I like it. I like it. Absolutely. You see, whereas, yeah, you see, for me, the thought of peace and quiet and just, oh, yeah. Yeah, people like me are jealous of people like you in one respect. So, Lisa, hopefully we'll both have had our second jabs by the time your birthday comes along, which is only in, what is it, 3 weeks? Is it something like that, Lisa, 3 weeks? And we'll be able to go on a proper out date. Absolutely. Oh, blimey, Holland, are they that heavy? Yeah, I know they are quite heavy. Nesh, you've got your second jab next Friday. Yay! Whoop whoop! Neat's on it. Ness is on it. Yay! Yeah, they are. You barely got the blooming thing home from the shop. Wow. Oh, crikey. Lee's saying, give those numbers a ring, Katie, talk it through with someone, and it maybe help you see things clearer. Absolutely. Because sometimes when we're actually in the middle of a situation, we can feel very penned in, very hemmed in, very restricted by our circumstances. And we get quite fixated on the circumstances, and we start to put barriers in place that don't need to be there, but it's just what we do. We're trying to protect ourselves, and and yeah, when they talk about them being able to help you see the light through the trees and stuff like that, that is what it's like. And sometimes different perspectives, another person's point of view, another person's set of eyes looking from the outside, into it, they can just maybe make you or show you a different way of looking at things. And that sometimes you can think, oh, okay, a minute, that piece of fencing over there, I thought was, but actually it's got a turnstile step over it, and I can actually get up and I can cock the leg over, and I have got a way of it over it or around it, or that fence panel's there. I thought it was blocking my path, but actually it's not cemented into the ground. It's just a lift out one, and I can lift it out and I can choose to go through it. So sometimes they can help you see maybe those little cracks and those little nicks and things and nooks and crannies, and you never know. Exploring those can sometimes open up into a cavern or a ravine, So yeah, absolutely everything is worth a try, and give it a go. If you don't give it a go, you'll never know. That is what I always say. I know I've got behind of that wee bit in the chat. Let me just see if I can catch up. Just a minute. Yaz still hasn't even had a first jab, and like Neat says, that's because she's a baby. Exactly. Lee's saying the same. It's because you're young, though, Yaz. Neat, really, Holland. I was thinking of getting one. The way to blanket things. Might best to get it on a free delivery. Neat, rather than having to carry it home from the shop. Might be an idea. Lisa, well done, nurse. Hope it goes well and no side effects. Absolutely. I was a lot better with my second one, I have to say. I had some very, very mild side effects for about 2, maybe 3 days, but nowhere near as severe as last time. So yeah, a lot better this time, which is good. I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, as you know, you just feel left out, laugh out loud. Oh, neat. Yes, I will donate some of my years to you. Holland, you're having your second vote. We're mostly oldies here, other than Yaz. Absolutely, we do have a few younger ones. We normally have Tanisha pop in, and Tanisha's a youngster, as is Miss Robin, who's normally in here on a Friday evening as well. And then who else is having? That's about it then, I think. And then I think the rest of us are all old farts, yeah. So it depends on which category you want to place yourself, Holland. That is entirely your choice, my darling, and up to you. Lisa, Yaz, whack yourself on the arm with a rose bush, then get a cold and hay fever at the same time for a week. It's the same sort of feeling. There we go. So that is Miss Lisa's description of the way she felt after having her first vaccine. She felt like her arm had been whacked with a rose bush. She got a cold and hay fever at the same time, and it lasted for a week. There we go. That is one heck of a description, Miss Lisa. That says, I love it. Oh dear. Neat. Now Boris is bringing the second vac forward. I should get a text in the next few days. Hopefully, love. Yep. Oh, Lise, did we mention your lightboard motto for the month, Kirsty? No, I don't think we have today, have we? But yeah, actually, that has been the motto. That is changing, actually. So happiness is an inside job, absolutely. I do need a new one, actually. It's getting ready for being changed. So I shall have a look and dig a few up and see what I can find out and see if any resonate and speak to me. That's kind of the way I do it. I sort of look through all different ones, and sometimes ones will just jump out at me, and I think, that's quite appropriate at the moment, and have that. So, Holland, you had man flu for a week. Is that your first one? Yeah. Oh God, the aching. It was the aching in every single joint of my body. It was awful. Nate had man flu for 36 hours and kept throwing up during Levis's live. She did. It was hilarious in one sense, but not in another, because obviously we were worried about her. But yeah. Lisa, yeah, but that's the normal reaction to watching my ugly mug knee. No, it's not. Oh, do you know? Yeah, because Neat, you had your first one on a Saturday, didn't you? Which was really odd. Happiness is a cigar called Hamlet. Oh God, I remember those adverts. Absolutely. Holland, and you still showed up neat. Yep. Reminds me of the gig where I broke my toe and carried on singing. I broke my ankle a week before a dance show. Was it a week or was it 2 weeks before? Yeah, and I still performed, and the only routine I didn't do was point work, was block work. I did all the rest. I did all the moderns and the tap and the discos and everything. Everything else, yeah, the only one my broken ankle literally would not cope with was point work. So yeah. Reminds you the get. So that was the air on a G string, wasn't it? Says Lisa. Yeah, says Nee. Yes, Holland was still major in between hurling. She was a major hurler that evening. We kept getting messages on Insta going, "Be back in 2 minutes." It was like, oh my god. Lisa, you bent your coccyx mid-show and finished so and was back next. Ow, yeah. Mm, mm, ouch. Yeah. And back the next night. I know it's what you do, innit? It's absolutely balmy. But performing with injuries is just you just get on and do it. I mean, I vaguely remember that show, but I was the only way I got through it was having ice packs in the dressing room in between routines, and being that caked up on ibuprofen and God knows what else. Yeah. Oh, geez, I was popping more ibuprofen than I was eating sandwiches. You know what I mean? So it's Holland, I know, doing stuff like that. I know it's just what you do. A broken toe bloody hurts. It does. Yes. I once broke my ankle falling down the steps whilst doing a health and safety check in Mallorca. Only you. I was going to say, funnily enough, did they fail the health and safety check, seeing as though you fell down the steps? Um, yeah, I was rehearsing for the show at dancing, and I went to do a leap and I landed funny, and I just knew as soon as I went over, I was like, oh, that didn't hurt. Should have done. Knew straight away I busted my ankle. So yeah. Lisa, now you wish you hadn't, because it's not been right since. No, my ankle's never been right since, and triggered so many back issues a decade plus later. Yeah. Oh, it was your big toe, Holland, and you dropped a speaker on it. Oh, 44 cobs. Oh, ouch. Oh, neat asking, did it go black? Oh, I would have said the air were blue, but actually, I think the air would have been black as well. Lisa, you were popping more than ibuprofen. Yeah, it was on the gay scene, so there was more on tap than paracetamol. Yes, I can imagine. Don't worry. Don't worry, I can well imagine what you needed to get you through performing. So, oh dear. Right, I'm gonna call you Pete short and sweet tonight, everybody. I know. I'm actually gonna try not to waffle on too much and talk a load of nonsense. Well, I've talked a load of nonsense today, the last hour and 20 minutes, so but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So, the glass is needing filling. The chair, the Kirsties are jiggling. Your friend broke both his feet. Oh, in multiple places once, jumping off the back of a wagon to avoid having 3 or 4 fruit machines crushing him. Why was he on the back of a wagon that was carrying fruit machines? Because being inside, unless the fruit machines were strapped down, yeah. Holland, gosh, we're so old comparing war injuries. But you know damn well every performer's got them. Oh my God. Like, broken fingers and stuff like that, or dislocated fingers, dislocated thumbs, and yeah. Oh yeah, when you fall or something and you put yeah, my shoulder, not my shoulder, knee, my bad knee. Yeah, I've had to clonk that back into a place a few times in the wings. Yeah, because you move a bit funny and it goes, and you're like, oh, you can't do that on stage. You're like, oh. So yeah. Lisa, many weeks in hospital and a few years later, and he's only just vaguely back to normal. Wow, I can imagine. Crikey. Lisa, he was moving old-fashioned arcade and fruit machines to a show and was helping to get them off the wagon. And then quarter-ton dominoes. Oh my God. Oh, crikey Moses. I can see it now. Jeez. Now, there's a story you don't hear every day. Absolutely, Holland. Yeah. My friend jumped off a wagon to stop being crushed to death by a fruit machine. Yeah, absolutely. Knee dislocated limbs make you pass out, just the sight of them. Yeah, they're not the best, are they? You want to try popping your own back in. Oh. But again, when you literally come off at the wings because, it's time for your exit, and then in about 30 seconds, you're going to run back on stage, you do what you have to. He jumped off and landed, and then bang. Oh, I'm proper, like, my feet, I'm clawing my feet up, and I'm proper flexing them in and everything, because ooh, if it was a big trailer, a 40-footer or whatever, those things are bloody high up. If Neat goes quiet, she's passed out, right? So if Neat doesn't message for a few minutes in the live chat, everybody start instaing her so that she's going ping, 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 and that'll bring her back round. Lisa, surgeon who put a load of metal in his foot, told him it was touch and go if he was going to lose one of them. I was going to say, I'm not surprised, because that's why my ankle's so buggered, because your ankle joint is actually not a solid joint. It's made up of all actually tiny little that all connect together, weave it like your spine and your fingers and like your wrist as well. There's lots of small bones, so you can easily break them. They're very fragile, and once you do, you don't heal very well. I mean, the other problem I had, of course, was not only did I have, so I remember doing it on the Friday night, And literally, it wasn't that Sunday. It must have been the following Sunday, literally 10 days later, that we had dress rehearsals. So performances would have been the week after. And I'd just started a new job. And I was still on like first 13 weeks probationary period. So if I went off sick, I wasn't going to get paid. So if I went and had my leg potted, not only would I not have been able to do the dancing show, I'd have had to take time unpaid off of work, which I can't afford to do. So I had to carry on working as well. And I was working in retail at the time, so on my feet for 4 hours a day at a time. Sorry, 8 hours a day, but 4 hours at a time, kind of thing. So yeah, it's okay. She's awake, bless her. Oh God, Lisa. The surgeon said if he had so much as a bit of secondhand smoke, let alone a full ciggy, the smoke and nicotine could make his foot die. Wow, he's not smoked since, and he used to be a chimney. Crikey Moses. Belinda's here. Extremely quick hello. Only got 10 minutes. No wonder, Belinda. No worries, Belinda. To be perfectly honest, 10 minutes, and I'm going to be out of here as well, my darling. So don't worry. Nee, you've broken both your ankles. One you've broken twice. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, that is clumsy, that. Crikey. Wow. Oh, you are pissed on 2 occasions. Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Because actually, if you do something like that when you are pissed, it's fine because you don't feel the fuck until the next day. And then you're like, oh, what did I do? And then it doesn't matter anyway, so it's fine. Lisa asking, and the third knee? So I'm taking from that comment, Nate, you weren't pissed on the third. So what happened with that one? Oh dear. The health and safety check in Mallorca. Right. Okay, I get you. Right. So obviously because you were at work, you weren't pissed. Right. Got you. Oh dear. So, Belinda, have you had a good week, my darling? How have you been doing? I don't know about anybody else, but those who are regulars with Miss Lisa's live stream, her coffee and catch up on a Thursday morning over on Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty. I proper missed it yesterday. I know you didn't do your live stream because it was Rufus's birthday day, which, obviously. But I didn't half miss it. I'm like, it's Thursday. It was like 11:15, and I'm like, it's not right. It's not right. I should be doing, no, it's not right. So, yes, you're right. Perfect timing, as I think Kirsty is wrapping up soon. Absolutely. Health and safety is lethal. It is. Oh, dear. You missed it too, Nee. Oh, bless you. Belinda, you've had a decent week. Excellent. Been working long hours, but all okay. Well, that's good. As long as it's you're all right with it and you're not burning both candles at down, like we tend to say. Ness, you missed the live too. It was weird, wasn't it? It was so odd. I'm like, normally at 11:45, 12 o'clock time on a Thursday, I'm literally, well, I've been sat in middle room anyway because I debunk into the middle room because, of course, no trolls in the house on a Thursday normally. Although that is now changing. So Lubilu's day at Tina's is now going to be a Tuesday rather than a Thursday. But Lubilu, he's fine. We can handle Lubilu being in the house when when Lisa's doing a coffee and catch up. But yeah, and I'm normally moving you into, you get moved all around the house, darling. As I'm putting washing out, you come with me in my washing basket upstairs and everything. When I go into the kitchen to make a cuppa or make some lunch. And it was that, I think. I went into the kitchen to make lunch and I'm like, I nearly went to bring the laptop in and I'm like, oh no, because Matthew's doing schoolwork and there's no live anyway. And yeah, making a cup of tea and my lunch with no live on. It was weird. Proper odd. You'll be back on this Thursday. Excellent. Oh, fantastic. Oh. Holland's just posted the links for the PDFs, but you think it got blocked. Right. Lise, can you have a look Look at that. You're feeling guilty, laugh out loud. No, I was going to say nothing came up, Holland. Put it in the Insta group. Yeah, pop it in Insta, love. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah, awesome. Oh, she's gone on to her other one. She's come off of IKO and she's on CH now. So yeah, exactly. No, don't feel guilty. No, absolutely. Yeah, you've got to spend time together. Yeah, Yaz took the opportunity. So Yaz took the opportunity to bugger out to Costa when Lisa said there was no live laugh out loud. Was that so you could get your fix of your 50p ones? Because it was only on, was it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, wasn't it? So yeah. Right, everybody. Yes, it is now 9:30. So I am going to start to wrap this up and say a goodbye to you all on this wonderful evening. Sorry, Holland. Yes, you are. I apologise. Need to get that in my brain. Brain knows, doesn't connect to God, you know. You never got a 50p one. Oh, Leash, you never got there. No. Oh, poopy. You got more than your fair share. Yes. That's all right then, yes. Oh, bless you. Where's that? Could I? Oh, it was yes. I did actually go. I did actually go to Acosta on Wednesday, but it was only the iced ones, the iced coffees they were doing. That's awesome. Thanks, Holland. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it was only the iced ones, wasn't it? And I wanted one of the coconut lattes. So yeah. Lisa, last time you got 8 between you, so you're not worried, laugh out loud. Oh, yeah, it weren't the hot ones this time, it was just the iced ones. So I was wanting a coconut latte and James was wanting a hot chocolate. So yeah. So we didn't get them for 50p, but there you go, it's all right. Right then, everybody. Like I did say, I am keeping this a wee bit sweeter and shorter tonight. So I am going to love you and leave you all. You love an iced coffee. I do enjoy an iced coffee, Liz. But I was feeling the coconut latte. I have to say, I've been really into coconut lattes in the moment because they literally make it with the coconut milk. And it's just absolutely divine. Don't need any extra sugar and nothing. So, yes. Oh, here she is. Talk about shutting the door after the horses bolted. Here's Miss Robin. Strange present. Sorry, just realised it's Friday. Oh, bless you, honey. It's all right. I was saying earlier, I was like, oh, where is she? Where is she? Well, you've just come in at the right time, Rob, because I'm going to wrap it up now. So, you'll just have to watch it on replay, honey bunny, on the telly. Do it on your telly and then do it on the phone so you can do the thumbsy uppy. Holland, oof, I'm tipsy on my German beer now. Bye, everyone. Awkward wave, absolutely. I need to say she was calling you up and down, Robin. She was. Anyway, have a fabulous rest of your evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on the Friday Night Natter this evening. Have a good weekend. I shall talk to some, all, any, none of you on Sunday over on Beyond Authentic for Self-Care Sunday and the Tarot Hour, and over on Beyond Authentic Health and Beauty on Thursday morning for coffee and catch up. Please do remember to take care of yourselves, stay safe and well, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye. Are we ready? Let me get me doodah thingy bob. What's it ready? Awkward wave. Awkward wave. Do do do. Awkward wave.